Hello, my crafty friends. I don't know what's going on with my mic. Welcome to Happy Place Crafting, crafting therapy for the soul. I'm hoping this is working. If not, I'm going to have to do a voiceover or something tomorrow. I don't know. Because I'm kind of getting tired of all this hullabaloo and not working correctly. I have a new setup. And I'm kind of excited about it. I moved my craft room around over the weekend and I'm loving it. And I can't believe I didn't do it forever ago. So I have way more space now and it makes more sense. Today we are doing the person that I have such trouble talking about. Sacagawea. Sacagawea is who we are doing today. And let's see. I think I definitely want this one. You know, I was reading about her. Her whole job was to she was a guide. And I guess I never really understood that until I read that. I wasn't exactly sure what she had done. I just knew she was important. But yeah, she was a guide. So I think that's kind of cool. She knew the lay of the land. And so she was the one that showed them where to go. So that's kind of cool. But you also think she had to have been kind of brave, right? I mean, here came these, strangers under her country, or on her land, where she had been living. They were, intruders, really. And so you wonder, she would have had to learn their language to communicate with them. And, I think, because I'm sure that they didn't learn her language. Although, I'm not sure, but I assume that she had to learn theirs. I know that's an assumption I'm making, but I would think, knowing the times, that they would have expected her to learn their language to communicate. But maybe it was a two-way street. Maybe that's why she decided to help them. I don't know. But I do think it was brave. It was a chance she took for sure. And I wonder what her people thought about that. Were they supportive of it, or, what did they think? I really like this flower. I also like the compass rose, and I like the big, I like this. I kind of want this one here. And I like this one. Oh, I don't really have any words. Discover, explore. I think explore works better. She wasn't really the one discovering, they were. And let's see if we can maybe put this behind her. Okay. Let's see how that works out. I'm hoping you can hear me. I never know when I move things around. I'm going to have to do another craft room tour. I wasn't going to do it until... I was only going to do one once a year. But I made so many drastic changes this time. I mean, it literally took me 4 days to get everything situated. Okay, we put that there. Put that on top of there. I'm going to use this. And today is Harriet. Well, you would be seeing this on Tuesday, but I'm filming it on Monday. But Monday, the 10th, is Harriet Tubman's birthday. I thought that was kind of terrific that her birthday is in March and Women's Month is in March. I think that was really kind of cool. Maybe that's why it is. I don't know. I don't know the history behind Women's Month. To be honest, I wouldn't even know it was Women's Month if my daughter Sadie hadn't told me. So I never really knew that that was such a thing. But I think it's terrific that it is such a thing, and I'm going to go with it. Because women are exceptional, and we deserve a whole year, let alone a month. I'm kind of actually surprised that it's not in May, though, when it's Mother's Day. Although not all women are mothers, so maybe that's why it's in March. I don't know. You don't have to be a mother to be an exceptional woman either, so there's that. Ugh, can't get that off there. There we go. Let's see, what else did I do over the weekend? I really just spent most of the weekend just reorganizing, getting things, because once I got things moved, then I had to move things to where I knew they would be in reach to be used. And so I spent some time on that, getting things put where, but everything is like, has a place now. There's nothing like sitting on the floor, which I love. Before I had like a hat box and a few things that were like sitting on the floor and that I wasn't too thrilled about, but let's see, is this too busy? No, I don't think it is. We just have to figure it out. I do like that there. I want this on here though. Maybe we just kind of put it there. I'm not mad about that. And you can still see the background really well. I think that'll be all right. Okay, let's cut these up and get these out of the way so that when we do our next one, they're not in the way. There. There. Okay. Let's put these in our little pouch. Let me grab that. I did release a new kit on Ko-Fi over the weekend for members. It's a 30-page kit. It's all green backgrounds. There's some really, really cool ones in there. Definitely worth getting, I would think. It's a lot of fun. I did green because it's in honor of St. Patrick's Day, and I've been trying to do colors. I did blue before, and oh, I forgot I put these on the back of that. Okay, let's see. I want to use one of these. What do we want to use? I kind of like this one, but is it too big? I don't think so. I think it's fine. I think I want to use this one. All right, let's grab. Need a block. Well, we don't need a huge one. We could use a smaller one. Okay. And color. What color should we use? Do we want to use black? I think black would be okay. I just got a new black. I finally broke down and ordered myself a new First Claire black. So we will use that. This is my favorite. It's well worth it. It's nice and juicy. Okie dokie. Let's move everything off of here. Hello. Okay. Get this out of the way. These are our last 2 pages for this part, so that's kind of cool. Do that. Oh, we might need a... It might be easier. We have a foam board. Where is it? I gotta remember where everything is now, because everything's moved around. Okay, that's better. There we go. Yeah, I like that. Yeah. Not mad about it at all. Not mad at all. I hope everybody had a good weekend. My weekend was pretty busy, so we need a stamp just like right there. It didn't turn out. I should have started on this end. I don't know what I was thinking. Okay. Let's just put one right there. Okay. And do some there. There. There we go. Okay. Very good. Pretty cool. And I like them too because the peace signs are like round, so I think it all goes well together. Okay. Let's put this back. Okay. There we go. Leave that out. Leave that out. Okay. Wait, does that close? No. Alright. Let's get some glue. Alright, we need to put these back so we know what we're doing here. There, that. Want that to be there. That. I like that. Okay. Definitely like that. Definitely. Every time I say the word definitely, it reminds me of Rain Man. I do not know why. He must have said it in the movie. And like, why do parts of that movie stick with me so much? I have no clue. I've seen it several times, but over the years, but still. Oh, I like this one. Every time I do one, I'm like, oh, I think this is my new favorite. Can you see okay? There we go. I think that you might be having a bigger shot of my whole desk. I don't know if I should zoom in more. What do y'all think? I think before it was zoomed in more. But I think I was also off and off off the oh gosh, what do I want to say? Words are so hard sometimes. Off the where I've been shooting, you know, like you couldn't see what I was doing all the time because it was not in frame. That's what I mean. Not in frame. There we go. Words. I found the words. Okay. There. I have one of the stamps on my finger. I don't know how. Let me just get that off there so that it doesn't get on everything. Goodness gracious, Gertie. Okay. Okay. This one's the only one we've got left to do. Lovely. Okie doke. That. Alright, she's done. So we've got left is Ruth, I think. Yep. We have Ruth left. With her, we definitely need the gavel. Yeah, definitely need it. Okay, that's for sure. I kind of like this women rights one. Kind of like this one. Let's trim this up. There. I have pearls here, but you can't see them as well as I would like. I should have put them on a darker background, but definitely need those. Those should be part of the picture. How about this one here? Oh my gosh, over the weekend. Was it over the weekend? I think it was. I've kind of lost track of my days. My journal Maddie finally arrived with Biddy Penny, and it was supposed to arrive Tuesday. I guess it didn't get there till Thursday. That's snail mail, I'm telling you. You know, they raise the prices and then it's slower than ever. Women rights. Maybe we'll use this one. I don't know. I kind of like this one too, though, but I don't know. All right, let's separate these. I might use, no, I don't know. I'm just not loving the pearls because you can't see them that great, but I hate the pink. I wish I would have made this a different color. Let's try these guys. Let's try them. Anyways, she did flip through my journal. Bitty Penny did, and gosh, it was just so touching. It was really cool that she did that. And I don't know how I want to do this. No, I kind of think that that's okay. Maybe I like that better. I do think I like that better for some reason. I don't know why. Okay, we need to find... I was thinking about using an arrow for this. This long one, actually. Kind of like leading us on the right path, showing us the way, kind of arrow type thing. Okay, let's do this. Let's put these away. Stick these in the pouch of all the leftovers. Okay. And let's stick this under here. There we go. We're going to use black again. I'm not sure I want to use black. Do I want to use... Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think I will. Okay. All right, let's see here. I think I want the arrows to go this way. There we go. You know, I was watching Bitty Penny this morning, and one of the people on there was talking about, you know, trying to make everything perfect for their cards. And I think that's kind of why I got away from card making. Because, like, I'm trying to learn to embrace my imperfections. And so I think in doing so, trying to make perfect cards wasn't beneficial for me. And that's why when I found junk journaling, I was like, nothing has to be perfect with that. And, you know, so I think that was one of the things that, like, endeared me to it, was that, you know, there really are no rules. But, you know, there really aren't in card making either, or there shouldn't be. Those are expectations that we put upon ourselves. They're not really what others expect. You know what I mean? So I think, you know, we need to learn to give ourselves some more grace where that's concerned. What am I going to do now? I'm going to have to... do I want to do that, or do I want to do that? I think I want to do this. We need it up here. Wait a minute. I might regret that, but no, I don't. I don't regret it. Okay. that. Stamp that off. I love that. Love that direction. Arrow. Put that back on there. I've used these all so much. They're all falling off all over the place. The other one's like in the envelope. That's okay. That's why I have envelopes. Otherwise, I would have lost it by now. Okay. Oh. Hello. What's going on here? Here we go. All right. Put this back. I need to screw that drawer up today. That's one thing I have not done yet. Okie doke. Put this back. And let's put these back on here. I did not set a timer. Oh, dang nabbit. I forgot about it. Okay, wait. I knew this was in the middle. This was over here. I think we did it like that. Or something to that effect. Okay. Ruth. Let's put you there. There. I'm going to have to get the rest of my pages for this put together, because we are done working on this part of it, and we need more pages for our book. Yeah. Now I did, remember how I talked about printing this out? I did print it out in a couple sizes. The background's not terrific. I had to clean the printer head, which I did do, but it was fine because I don't need the background really to be perfect for this, because I'm going to fussy cut around them. And use some of these images. Oh, my stomach is growling. I do not know why. I ate breakfast. You can stop anytime you want now. Maybe this one. Oh, I like that blue one too. Let's use that. I might just use all big ones. I printed out a smaller one too, but I kind of like them larger. I think it's fun. But I kind of want to give you an idea of what I meant when I said that we would do this. Let's fussy cut, or as some people call it, cussy cutting. My friend Carmen is not feeling well. She's done a few short videos and she's just under the weather, and I hope she feels better soon. I don't like it when she's sick. I don't like it when anybody's sick. But she's usually so full of life, it's sad. And she's still crafting along. But she does not sound very good. So everybody keep her in your thoughts. If you could. But I am so ready for spring. How about everybody else? Y'all ready for spring? I am ready. Spring is my time of year. I love spring. Everything's new again, and I didn't do the greatest job in the world fussy cutting that, but I'm okay with that actually. I don't mind that it's got the little bit of black around it, some parts of it. Gives it a little more depth. Okay. There. You know, something I did take into account when I was putting my craft room back together was something that actually Diane from the Messy Palette Australia, I heard her say the other day, was that when you're always cleaning everything up, you're cleaning up your inspirations and like your muse. And so I tried to be conscious of that when I was putting things away and redoing things, to make sure that I left space for things that inspired me and inspired my creativity. And you know, I don't think any artist would probably do well in a sterile environment, you know, where everything's put away. Actually, I think some of the probably the most successful artists that I know have very messy spaces. Um, so, I found that to be interesting, and it was a good thing to like kind of remind people that, you know, I like things to be organized and put away for the most part, but I do like things around me that inspire me and inspire my creativity. So I thought it was a really good point that she made. So thank you, Diane, for doing that and reminding me that, you know, it's good to have things around us, pretty things to inspire us. I don't know why my belly is going crazy. It's like, hello, feed me. And I'm like, no, you already ate. You ate this morning. Do you guys ever get tired of eating the same thing over and over again? Like, we for sure are creatures of habits, but me especially. Like, I get stuck on a thing and then I'm stuck on it forever. But yeah, and then I think you get burnt out. And I'm like burnt out on what I eat for breakfast. So I need to try something new. You know, and then I was thinking about it. I was like, gosh, breakfast used to be the cheapest like meal of the day, you know? But it's now that eggs are, you know, $12 a dozen or whatever, it's not anymore. For sure. It's not the cheapest meal of the day. So, and so many things that we make have eggs in them. It's just crazy. Like, kind of took it for granted, you know, eggs a little bit. You know, they were always so cheap. And I'm like, oh my gosh, all my friends that have chickens that lay eggs, they're so lucky. Because I know a lot of people that have chickens. And I'm like, gosh, they're smart. Did they know this was coming before we all did? Oh yeah, I'm really liking this better. Yes, ma'am. Yeah. Oh, maybe we should like mix it up a little bit. There. What else do we need? Let's see. We've got yellow there. Maybe put a yellow up here. You know, but I don't want it to be. Let's use a little bit of yellow from here. Actually. actually, ooh, wait, I think I like this one. Let's use this one. They're probably all the same, but this one seems like it has a little bit more grunge. Okay. It's got a little distress through it. Okay, wait a minute. Can't fussy cut this like I was cutting the other ones. Here we go. Ta-da. I had every intention on doing a St. Patrick's Day, like an Irish themed journal. I even have this really cute little book, but I don't know if I'm going to get to it. I might have to save it for next year. Oh my gosh. My neighbor, I'm telling you. That neighbor and I are gonna go rounds. I'm just saying. It's not gonna be pretty. Because this morning I let my dog out. Now, there's like a light that's motion censored that comes on when he goes out there. And, you know, they have them over at their place too for their dogs. And I know to look and see if their lights are on. And if their lights are on and I can't see their dogs, then most likely their dogs are out there somewhere. And, you know, I let my dog out like I do every morning. And then they let their dog out and couldn't get their dog back in. And, oh man, I'm not sure I wanted this one now that I think about it. Maybe we wanted this one. Let's actually use this one. But yeah, it's just a mess down with those dogs. They drive me crazy, to be honest. I'm about over it. And I couldn't get my dog in. He didn't want to come in. And, you know, those dogs are a lot bigger than my dog. They would eat him alive. So here it is. You know, 5-something in the morning. I'm yelling at my dog. I'm sure the whole neighborhood can hear it. Not a great way to start your morning. It was so loud that it woke my son up. Ridiculous. Okay, I like that there. That there, maybe. What else? We need something here. We've got... Maybe we use... Do we use this white one here? Although... I don't know. Maybe we use... Maybe we use this blue leaf here. Let's get this one out. But then, okay, maybe this needs to move here, there. All right, I think that's okay. Let's use this. Fussy cut around it. I know y'all are probably like, we didn't sign up for this. And if you need to go, I totally understand. I need to stop worrying about that so much. Like, I do try to be mindful because it does take forever to upload longer videos. So I do try to keep it, to a minimum for that point. But, that's like Saturday, Biddy Penny was doing her thing, and she was like, she was all in her groove, and she was like, well, I'm just going to let you guys go, and I'm going to sit here and craft. And I'm thinking, just craft. If people want to leave, they can leave. They know how to hang up the, turn the computer or the phone or whatever off. If you still want to hang out and craft and you're still inspired, then go for it. And if people, some people will stay. I stayed. I would have stayed because, I had her on the TV while I was working on my craft room and organizing things. I was glad for the company. It's kind of like hanging out with a girlfriend while you're working. So I was fine with it. And I know I'm not the only one that feels that way. So, yeah. And so I need to remind myself of that sometimes. That, like, hey, if you get bored, you can stop watching. You don't have to watch the whole thing. And, but if you want to just hang out with me and listen to me run my mouth about nothing, then I'd be glad to keep you company and for you to keep me company. So, because I'm just going to, when I'm done with you, I'm just going to turn it off and turn on somebody else and hang out with another friend on their channel. And that's exactly what I'm going to do while I continue to work on things and work on projects. There we go. That's better. Alright, let's get rid of all that. I like that. I'm liking this way better. We needed the color. We needed this color for sure. I really like that. Can we just add it? Let's just add it. Why not? We can add it. It will be fine. And it's an easy one to cut out. So we'll do it. Put it down here. Right there. I'm liking this way better. Do we still want to put like some women on here? I don't know. Let's get these down. Because this is just the front. I still got to do the back. And then I'll go pull some women and we'll see what we think about adding them to this. There we go. Ta-da, ta-da. I was trying to think if there's anything interesting that I'm watching, but I don't really think there is. I've just been watching nonsense. Usually over the weekends I try to like watch a movie, but I don't even think I did that this weekend. I was kind of busy with other things. I did finally get to play a little bit of Fortnite with my oldest daughter and her husband. I haven't done that in a long time. We used to play a lot, but everybody's just busy. So we don't get as much time to do things like that anymore. but it's, you know, we can talk while we're doing it, so it kind of gives me a little bit of time to catch up with them, since I don't get to see them that often anymore. Okay, I'm liking this a lot. Okie doke. Let me, I should have done that. Grab some women. Gotta think about what I did with them. Are they in here? I think they might be. Yes, they are. We do have, oh, I forgot about these. This might go on the, I'm gonna have to, oh, I kind of like that in there. I'm gonna leave that there. I'm probably gonna put that in there. Let's see. We don't want these women. Like this is, that's a Gibson girl. I don't know. That's a kid. I don't know why that's there. This might be interesting to put her in here somewhere. A lot of these are too big. Let's see. I need to go through these because some of these retro ones, they need to go in with my retro stuff. These are kind of a better size. Well, I kind of like that. Women that are like misbehaving. Ornery women. She looks like she might be up to something. See that? I don't know. Oh wait, what's she doing? She's got a parrot. Maybe she doesn't need to be on here. No, she doesn't. I don't. It's because she's cut off. Otherwise, she would be great. Let's see. Do we have... Oh, what's she doing? I kind of like her. Trying to find these misbehaving women. Oh, I did watch a really good movie over the weekend. it had Olivia Pope in it, and it was about, she was Charity, what's her name? I kind of want to say it's Charity something. She was the head of an all. Why is this guy on here? He needs to be with the men. African American women group that went overseas during World War II and sorted out, got the mail all sorted out because it wasn't getting delivered. It was such a really good movie. Oh my gosh, it was so good. She is such a terrific actress. Oh, she needs to be in here. Ooh, what about her? Okay. I think we've got some great ones. Okay. Maybe some for the back. I do like this. All right. Maybe I wish I wouldn't put this in the center. I wish I would put it up a little bit more. She definitely needs to be on here. Okay. Let's put this aside. Okay. All right, let's glue some of these down. We're going to put her down. Can you hear the dogs? I do not think this is a sticker. I don't know, it has a weird backing, but the front feels like a sticker, but I don't think it is a sticker, so. Okay, there. She needs to go on here. Where did I have her? Here? I don't know where I want her. Let's put her here. Okay. She needs to go here. Right there. And I really want her on here. I think we can put her here and the people will still be able to read what's there. Okay. Let's trim her foot. That's fine. All right. That looks so much better than it did. I'm liking that so much better. What do we think? There we go. Do we like it? It's looking way better. And we've got the whole back to do too, but I think I'll do the back without you because I think this has probably been long enough and I need to let you go. So I will work on the back and work on getting additional pages put in here so that we can add some crafty women that inspire us. So remember that crafting is cheaper than therapy and we get to make really cool stuff. And until next time, I'll catch you later.